I've been able to clear multiple six-figure trades trading meme coins over the last couple of months, and in this video I'm going to be showing you exactly how you can make over $1,000 per day trading meme coins, and the exact strategy I use, following narratives, following trends, following metas, getting into coins early, dodging rugs, and finding what coins can actually run. So in this video I'm going to be going over an A to Z guide, giving you everything you need to start making $1,000 per day right now, especially while crypto is heating up. Let's go. All right, what is up? We are back with another video. We're going to be going over how you can set up your wallet, how you can start trading, how you can find narratives, and how you can start making over $1,000 a day trading meme coins. And we're currently in a live trade right now, so we'll take you through that. Right here, you're going to have to start by getting a phantom wallet. So you're going to fund this with Solana. If you don't know how to buy Solana, you're going to buy it from Coinbase or CoinSquare. If you're in Canada, you're going to send over Solana to your wallet, okay? Now, once Solana is in your phantom wallet, you're going to click send. So you're going to send Solana from your phantom wallet into your Axiom wallet. Now, if you don't have an Axiom wallet, then you're going to go here, you're going to click like sign up or log in. Obviously, I already have one, so I don't need to do that. So I'm going to continue with my current wallet. I've signed in, I'm trading with 32 Sol. I have an open trade right now. I'll show you this trade and then we will get into it. So right now you can see that I am negative $149 on this trade, and I'm plus $10,000 on this current trade right now. And I'll take you over to the chart just so you can see. So buys, stop loss set over here, and take profit already in order over here. And we're going to be going over how you can do this exactly like me. So first of all, you want to go and you want to set up some of your filters, and you also want to set your quick buy. So for me, anything I quick buy is going to be with 10 Solana. If you want to do it differently, then obviously change this. I can make it anything I want. I can make it 5, but I use 10 Solana, which is enough to get me a good entry into coins. Now, I want to go over to my filters. I want to go over to Pulse. I want to click on new pairs. I want to filter out for only pump fund. Then I'm going to go over to metrics, and then I'm going to filter by liquidity for $13,000 to $15,000. I'm going to apply. Now I can see all the narratives that are basically trending and what's kind of getting some volume. And so obviously now I want to go and I want to start doing some research on a coin to see if it's going to get any attention. So what you need to understand here before you even start doing research on a coin to see if it's getting attention is you just want to check some pretty basic things. So you want to see if the dev's holding it. You want to see if there's snipers. If there's snipers, I don't want to touch it. If the top 10 holders is like ridiculously high, like 90%, I'm not going to touch it because it's probably going to be a really bad cabal and they're going to dump it on you. And then you also want to see insider holdings. Now, insider holdings, it kind of depends. Usually I like to stay away from it, but in rare situations, insider holdings are actually fine because sometimes the owner of the coin might send some of the supply to another person. Example, like someone made a TJR coin and they sent TJR some of the supply, or someone makes an Elon coin and then they send Elon some of those tokens to his wallet, or, something like this. In this, situation, it's actually fine, but I tend to want to stay away from anything like this. Okay, so this came up here right now, 73% snipers. So like I wouldn't even go and research this. In top holders own 73% of the token. So I wouldn't even go and look at this. In terms of setups, what you want to do is you want to have your quick buy, and then you want to go to presets, and then you're going to turn your slippage on 30%, your priority on 0.03, bribe 0.03, MEV reduction on. And then you're going to do the same thing for the sell. So this essentially allows you to buy things relatively quickly and then sell them relatively quickly without losing a lot of your money. And I know a lot of people are like, oh, well, 30% is like ridiculous. I don't want to have a slippage of 30%. Sometimes you're going to need it if you're on just like a crazy coin and it's just going up and down really, really quickly. You're going to want to take profits. So you're going to want to, make sure that you can get out of the coin. And so currently, obviously, I'm in a trade like I said before. So I'll go over to my portfolio. This is the trade I'm in. It's currently real. Like I said, it's 9.3K. I want to take profit at 2.9 or a stop loss out at like $2 million. And yeah, that would essentially be that. Obviously, I would love for this to get to 20K. That's my goal. And that's where I'll be selling the majority of it. Anyways, now we're going to go into how to use limit buys and limit sells. So let's say I want to limit sell 50% or 100% of this token. Then I would go amount 100%. I'd put in the market cap that I want to sell 100% of the coin at. So let's say I want to sell 100% of the coin at $3 million. I would type in $3 million market cap and I would sell all of it at $3 million. Okay. So now if it hits $3 million, I'm going to sell all of it. Now, if I wanted to put in a buy, I would put in how much I want to buy, and I'd put in a limit buy, and then I would put in the market cap. So if I wanted to buy it at 2.5 mil, which like I wouldn't, but let's just say I did, then I could do that. Or if I wanted to buy it on a dip, then I would just say, all right, I want to buy it when it hits, 1.5 million. okay, then it's gonna buy. Okay, that's exactly how that works. And I have a stop loss here, so I'm basically selling right now 50% of the token if it goes to $2 million, and that would basically stop me out at like an $8,000 profit. And so that's fine, and I'll walk away with that from the coin. Okay, so those are the main things that you want to focus on here. And I never want to trench with more than 50 SOL in my wallet, because it just tends to end badly. So right now, obviously, you can see I have like 20K in here, but that's because this coin is $10,000 in profit. Okay, so next, how do you find good coins? Obviously, you want to scan. So the best thing you can do is go on TikTok, go on your phone. It's called the TikTok brain rot strategy. You're going to open your phone, you're going to go to TikTok, you're going to see what is trending. Okay, so recently the ice bucket challenge was trending everywhere on TikTok, right? And so you can go and you can try and find one, ice bucket, right? And so this was we actually were in this coin in the Discord, but we were in this coin and it was trending everywhere on social media. So we were like, okay, well, there's probably a coin about it. And of course there was, and the coin ended up doing really, really well. Now that would be basically like a trending TikTok brain rot strategy. Now there's also another way to find meme coins, which is basically to look at things that can go viral because of a narrative. So NCM, was basically a Matt Fury, was the first painting by Matt Fury. And if you don't know who Matt Fury is, he's the person that made Pepe, the token, and Landwolf. So basically, if there's any ties to this artist, right, then you want to be able to buy their token, because if the other token, Pepe, is at a multi-billion-dollar market cap, well, then this one should be able to run. And so you can see even here that I bought it here, and I had sold it all the way over here, and obviously that ended up being a good trade. Now you can also go and look at some other things, which is just is there a lot of hype around the coin? So if a huge account tweets something, or if it's like super cabal, meaning that a bunch of people are pushing it, that tends to be okay. But most of the time you want to stick away from coins that are being pushed by everybody, because if everyone's pushing into you, then it is likely too late. Now, the importance of finding a group is going to be vital in this market, because it is very hard to trench alone. The reason that I do so well in trenching and making money, and the reason that I've made 10K today, is because I'm in a group of people that understand how to trench, how to find narratives. And so I'm always searching in our group chat, which is Moon Boys, what's trending. Someone's just posted, even right now, one of our analysts just posted this. So we'll just go check it live on here to see what the deal is and decide if we want to buy it. So we will just go back here and I'll look at what he said. Gamble, I like it. Big anime, term is funny, that could get pushed, right? So this would be a narrative. It's a big gamble. So I'm like, okay, let me go take a look at this now. Do I like this? And let me go look on Twitter. So is there anything on Twitter that's going on about this coin? Is it super funny? Are there big accounts tweeting about it? Okay, not yet. What else? What else can I find about this coin? Is this guy big? No. Okay, so there's no big accounts tweeting about it yet. However, if this is true, that it is a funny meme that can get pushed, big anime team that's funny and could get punched. So it's a big anime team that's running the coin and it could get pushed. So that's essentially one of our analysts' narratives. Now the thing is, there's no volume here because the coin literally just came out. It's on obviously like a dip back to all-time highs, but this is something that you might clip in like 3 Solana or something to that. And I haven't decided if I'm going to do it yet on this video, but I'm thinking I'll put in around 3 to 5 Solana and see where it goes. Okay, so you just want to find good narratives, and then you can basically scroll through here. Obviously, like there's a whole bunch of different plays and whatnot, but you just want to be able to find good narratives that can run. It's like ice bucket challenge. New Slang was another coin that ended up doing a 3x because it was a big trend as well. So you want to be able to find narratives and trends on Twitter and on TikTok that are doing really well, and then see where the attention will flow in the future. There was another coin, if you guys have seen the trend on TikTok, like I could go and eat this person. I don't know if you've seen the meme, but then it's like, there was a meme, I'm so hungry I could eat. And so you can see like this thing did super well because the meme, there was already a meme that says I'm so hungry, right? And so it caught attention, and then it ended up doing some good X's. Okay, that's basically how you're going to find memes, and that's how you can make the most amount of money doing this. And obviously you guys are seeing me do this in real time. I don't know yet if I'm going to buy this. Obviously there's not much volume yet, but I think it can run definitely. And I'm obviously going to go text one of our analysts and see if there's any more information on the coin before I decide. Okay, so You just want to be able to find good narratives, to find if it's a cabal push, if it's, trending, see what's happening on Twitter, if anyone's talking about the coin, and if it's going viral on TikTok. And so for this one, I would know, okay, yeah, it's going viral on TikTok. It's probably going to do really well. Like even if you look at something like Morning Routine from Ashton Hall, when that happened, Morning Routine, it obviously died now, but obviously this was getting the most amount of attention and it ran all the way to a $20 million market cap. Okay. So that's how you're going to do this. Obviously, if you want the actual picks in real time, you can go down below and join Moon Boys, which is my group, which is what me and Woo, which is one of our analysts, run. And I truly believe it's the best group in crypto, and we have a shitload of results to prove for it. These are all the P&Ls, and yeah, it's just pretty much everybody in here is fucking printing. Obviously, some people have more money than others, but again, like everyone, there's enough. I don't need to scroll forever. There's more than enough proof. So anyways, if that's of interest, then come join us, and obviously we'll be able to do this in real time. Anyways, that's going to conclude this video. If you want more help and more information, then make sure to stay on my YouTube, and I'll be running up a wallet from $7,000 to $250,000. So now you know everything you need to get from basically $0 to $1,000 a day, following narratives, trends, metas, and new coins, and exactly how you can trade to $1,000 a day. So if you found this useful, please like, subscribe, and come follow me on Instagram if you want to join. The link's down below. Let's go. What a video. Cheers.